she will be the only justice who has actually been a public defender, who has seen the other side of criminal law.
The U.S. Senate is expected to move quickly on a confirmation vote for Supreme Court nominee Ketanji Brown Jackson. Today we learned that Senator Joe Manchin intends to vote for her. That all but confirms her spot on the bench. Her nomination and potential seat on the country's highest court is historic. But as our Rachel Krause explains tonight, how she plans to vote on key issues is less than certain.
She's clearly well equipped to do the job.
IU law professor Steve Sanders says Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson brings with her a wealth of qualifications in her nomination to the nation's highest court. Judge Jackson has served as vice chair of the U.S. Sentencing Commission, worked as a judge on the U.S. District Court for the District of Columbia, and as an appeals court judge for the D.C. Circuit. Her work, Sanders says, is extensive, but how she may vote, hard to predict.
She has not been an academic. She's not been a professor. She has not been a court of appeals judge for a long time. Those are the kinds of positions where you sort of work out an ideology, a judicial philosophy. She really hasn't had the opportunity to do that. So I suspect she will be one of the more middle-of-the-road justices.
Unlike many of the other recently appointed Supreme Court justices, Jackson's background has mostly been spent applying the law, not making it. So how far left, right, or center she'll lean on the court on key issues isn't clear.
I think she will be one to watch because we don't have a lot of clues or a lot of signals about how she's going to rule on a spectrum of issues.
But Sanders says it's Jackson's background and experiences on her way to the bench that will give her a unique perspective not yet seen on the nation's highest court.
Her personal story as the first African-American woman on the court, the first or only current justice who has done work as a public defender, who has had members of her family who are police officers, all of those I think will contribute to bringing to a pretty unique picture that she's going to bring to the court.